and hopefully this all works. So guys, try not to lay down in a lying position, because you will go to sleep, but your body thinks it's time to go to sleep. So do just try and sit or lie propped up a little bit. Get in a really comfortable position, pop in some earphones if you can. Also a great idea to, if you can, go to a place where you aren't being disturbed. And one of the things that I like to do is meditate. You know, if you can organize a little space in your house for you to meditate in, it is a great opportunity. Your unconscious mind, every time you go there, knows it's a place where you relax and unwind. So not a bad idea, if you haven't already done so, to organize a beautiful place in your house with a little altar. It doesn't have to be a room, it can just be a little corner in the house where you can go to whenever you're needing this. So I hope you enjoy this hypnosis meditation today. I'm going to start this video now, and hopefully by starting the video you can also hear the music. I'm hoping you can. If there's anyone on there, just let me know that you can hear both the music and me. Good morning. Good morning, Kylie. Good morning, Navja. Okay, fantastic. So sit back and relax, and just allow yourself to find a comfortable place full of peace, a place where you can just meditate. Just relax. Just close your eyes and taking in some nice, deep breath. Just focusing on your breath. I have got my headphones in, Kylie. How about now, Kylie? Can you hear this? That's great, Virginia. Can you guys hear the music now? Hi, Christine. Just let me know. Yep, now good. Beautiful. Okay, so I need to take my headphones off. Beautiful. Thank you, everyone. So let's get ready. So just take in some nice, big, deep breaths. And on the next breath out, if you haven't already done so, just close your eyes. And just allow yourself to focus on the rhythm of your breath. And notice as you breathe how your body becomes more and more relaxed. Breathing in, all the way in through your nose, all the way down to your belly. And then breathing out through your mouth. So in and out. That's it. Just feel as your body relaxes from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Just allow yourself to become deeply, deeply relaxed. And the more relaxed you become, the deeper you go. And the deeper you go, the more relaxed you become, just focusing on that breath. In and out. Beautiful. And as you continue to relax and go deeper, I want you to take a second just to notice how comfortable your body is right now. And just as the body can relax and let go of tensions, so can the mind free itself of all anxieties. So just feel that tension being released from your toes, your feet, all the way up to your ankles, all the way up to your knees, up your thighs, all the way up your torso and your back. All the way up through your shoulders, down your arms to your fingertips, up through the back of your head, your face, all the way to the top of your head. And now just focusing all the way up to source energy, whatever that is for you. Heaven, the universe, God, whatever it is for you, and noticing beautiful, beautiful white energy coming down, all the way down, going down through your crown, down, past your face, your head, down your shoulders to your fingertips, down your spine, down your torso, all the way down your legs to the tips of your toes. And becoming aware that mind, body, and spirit connections are the essence of life, each interwoven like a knitted jumper made up of different coloured threads. And when the garment is ready, a beautiful coherent pattern is formed, a pattern that says, "This is me, the sum of all my parts." In composition, any one of these parts can be changed and the total result will be completely different. Right now, you may feel that your jumper has been thrown to the back of your wardrobe, never again to be seen by the light of day. And what a shame to discard that beautiful, vibrant jumper that warms you up in the cold light of day. I wonder how you would feel to retrieve it. Take it out, hold it against you, asking yourself, does it still fit? Is it still comfortable? Or does it feel dated after such a long absence? You have lived in fear for too long, and the time has come to make changes to the way you think and act and feel, especially during this time here on earth. These will change for the better, and we will make changes that will bring about more optimism, confidence, and positivity in you. They might be little changes at first, but as time goes by, you will see how far you have progressed. Fear can be your worst enemy. It can do so much harm. And yet, paradoxically, fear can also be good for you, as it can help you be safe. But when fear rules your life, preventing you from taking part in activities that you would otherwise enjoy, just in case something bad happens, then you know it is time to do something about it. If fear is now controlling your mind due to current circumstances, the fear of being sick, the fear of being trapped, the fear of uncertainty, and you are controlled by this, we all know it is now time to do something about it. Sometimes people live in a confined void, not daring to leave their house in case they are met by danger. And even when they live in a safe environment, they sometimes cannot be coaxed out of their safety zone. Our mind can sometimes take us to this place of danger. As you see, fear can be a crippling emotion, not only physically, but on a mental plane as well. Today, hypnosis can differ and offer you a different solution by changing the way that your unconscious mind thinks and feels about whatever it was that you once feared. And as you have seen, when we change the color of any one or more of the threads in our jumper, the whole picture changes and a beautiful new garment is created. So if you're ready to tackle the fear once and for all, I would like you to come with me on a journey into your fascinating past. I know that you have many memories, some good, some not so good, but I wonder if you can remember a certain time when you felt special in some way. On this particular day or night, something really strange happened. Perhaps you didn't realize it until later, but looking back, you saw or sensed that your feelings had changed. It was as though you had recognized in yourself a certain quality, characteristic, or strength that you didn't know you had. I don't know when this was. All I can tell you is that it was just a feeling, a certainty, if you like. But whatever it was, you changed just a little for the better, of course, on the inside. I think your unconscious mind knows exactly what I'm talking about, even though it's not easy putting this feeling into words. But this doesn't matter. All I want you to do is to recognize the feeling and the knowledge that, yes, you can change at a deeper level of mind. I want you to tune into that feeling now and turn it up, as though you were increasing the volume on your TV or on your mobile phone. Make the feeling as good and as strong as it can possibly be. And at the same time, I would like you to squeeze together the thumb and the forefinger of your dominant hand. As you do this, I would like you to repeat the following words after me in your mind. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. Let's repeat this several times as you squeeze together your thumb and forefinger of your dominant hand. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. That's good, because you know that you will not be a slave to fear anymore. Most people have something they're afraid of, and many people even have the same fear as you, especially at this moment in time. But they recognize, as now you do, that it will never get the better of them. You are ready to face your fear. This does not mean that you have to put yourself in a situation that you don't feel comfortable or are in danger, and you need to be cautious. What it does mean is that the fear will not get you down. It will not prevent you from living a full and enjoyable life, and it will definitely not get the better of you. If you have previously avoided going places, doing things, or feeling down at the moment, recognize that now. This is your chance to change. Recognize now that changes of it actually happening, that the changes that you need are actually happening right now. So make the decision now here in the safety of hypnosis, that you will now venture out of your comfort zone and enjoy the new experiences that are being led by the current world situations. Instead of allowing blocks to stand in your way, you are determined to face your fear and live your life to the fullest that you can at the moment. And you will do so with an easy heart, feeling confident in your ability to approach life's little challenges with a newfound determination. You still acknowledge your fear by squeezing together the thumb and middle finger of your dominant hand and repeating to yourself, I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I'm much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. One thing you will not do is you will not put yourself in any danger. You recognize the need for caution and vigilance in certain situations or places, but these need not dominate or overcome you or stop you from doing and feeling safe. Neither do they prevent you from enjoying yourself. You will take precautions where necessary. You can trust in your wonderful unconscious mind, knowing that it will always protect you from harm wherever and whenever it can. Fear has been in charge of your life for too long, and it is now time for you to take control. This is your life, the only one that you have, and you are determined not to let the negative emotion run your chance of happiness and joy, even through difficult situations. You have all the determination and motivation you need to do not only the things that you have to do every day, but also the things that you really want to. And as you take control of this small part of your personality, you find the pattern begins to change and your confidence increases in many different areas of life. You become a much more positive person, a more optimistic and happier person, and others notice this change in you. You notice a change in you. You always remember your mantra, I accept fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the fullest. And use this whenever and wherever you need it. You are a much stronger person. You now stand on your own 2 feet. You are assertive and independent and possess a new determination, motivation, and strength of character that you didn't previously realize you had. And these good feelings last. This is one of those special times in your life when you can look back later and think to yourself, yes, my feelings did change. I changed, and somehow I am now a different person, a far more confident person than I used to be. That old fear that you had now becomes weaker and weaker as you learn to acknowledge and dismiss it. And as it gradually loses its power, you find yourself eliminating those old negative thought patterns and emotions and replacing them with these new confident ones. And this makes you feel good. It makes you feel really proud of yourself. Imagine yourself at a future date where you are explaining your old fear to perhaps a friend, family member, and an acquaintance who also expresses concern about the same or a similar subject. Hear yourself telling them that was once you. And then you tell them something happened. Something happened on a deeper level of the mind, and you changed the way that you thought and felt about those old situations and fears. You took control. That's right. You didn't ignore or fight that fear. Instead, you acknowledged its presence and then replaced it with new, confident, positive thoughts and feelings. This made you realize that all that time you had spent entertaining your fear, you had been giving it power, providing fuel to that dangerous, unwanted vehicle. But no more. No more. Because now you are in control. You are in control of your mind and your body. You are in control of your thoughts and feelings, and you can direct them wherever you want them to go. And as these suggestions are firmly embedded in your unconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger, day by day, they grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. I'm now going to bring you back out of hypnosis by counting the numbers from 1 to 5. After each number, I would like you to say your mantra to yourself. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. And when I reach the number 5, you will open your eyes feeling wide awake and refreshed and happy in the knowledge that you really are stronger and look forward to living your life to the full. So here we go. 1, repeat after me. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. 2, I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. 3, I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. And again, as you gradually bring yourself out of this hypnotic trance, 4, as your eyelids begin to flicker, you just say the words again. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. And 5, just one more time. I accept my fear as a small part of me, but I am much stronger than it, and I live my life to the full. That's good. Wide awake, alert and refreshed, and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm going to